For those that had the chance to lead, what was it like for you?
Who has the chance to?
Mm-hmm.
It was nice. I wasn't sure at the end. I got the instructions, so fixed, you know? And then I guess we need to raise our hands. Yeah. But it was nice. I feel our group is cooperative and they try to make things, they try to be helpful. Like to be helpful, yeah. It was comfortable.
Other leaders?
I was a little embarrassed because when I came to Angela, my supervisor, I gave her the motion like my dog to sit. I went, sit. Do it. But thank goodness she looked at me like, what are you doing? You would have sat there even more embarrassing for me.
That's funny.
Other leaders?
I felt pretty natural. I didn't feel weird. I don't know. People seem to be having fun, so it wasn't stressful.
So we're getting Angela to count to 4. Trying to get her to count to 4.
We're trying to get Angela to count to 4?
You had to do 4 jumping jacks.
Oh, I know.
Did I only do 3 the first time or something?
You just kept going.
Kept going.
Oh.
So I was trying to.
Pregnant pause.
Actually, I like it at the beginning, and I work with
You
it.
fine.
But then at the end, because I didn't understand holding clients' hands, what does that mean? So with each other or by themselves? So I struggled, like I tried to figure out what does that mean. But it felt like a good experience.
Now process, what was it like as the person in the group receiving information from the leaders? So let's start with, let's remember Jamie. Give Jamie feedback on how you felt as he was leading.
I had an immediate visceral response. To you doing this. I really did. I really did. Yeah. Instantaneous. I think it's height. I don't know. Gender, height.
And the irony that
I know, totally.
no, the first person you asked to sit down, I just want you guys to be aware of this, is the one wearing a dress.
Right, totally.
So things we just have to be aware of. Just things we have to wear. You just plop down crisscross applesauce. Here she is in a nice, cute little short dress, and you want her to sit down crisscross applesauce.
Yeah.
Give Jamie more feedback.
Mm.
Was that one where we were like this? That one? I got.
Yeah, we.
Okay. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
Is it this
They
one?
have to
Okay.
be like this.
I feel good, Jamie. I don't know, maybe you are taller than me. When you give me like sit down, it is fine.
He changed his style. He changed it after he did Angela.
Yeah.
All right, let's let Jamie off the hook for a little bit. Let's talk about Franny.
I felt I was left out.
You felt what?
Left out.
Oh, because they have one person.
Yeah, I didn't have it. Which was good.
No, I didn't know.
You didn't have a role.
Any positions.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I was like,
It was fun. You were smiling.
She's gonna say everybody fine. No, I was playing. Was.
But that's important.
Yeah.
Her nonverbals made you feel more comfortable in following her by her smiling.
Exactly.
All right, let's tell Zahara. Let's give her feedback.
That's what we're turning around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the change was very like, I don't know, it's very like direct and to the point and just like it flowed really easily. So, and we all kind of had a similar thing, role in that we were facing one direction or another. whatever, but it wasn't like different, like sitting or having your hands up. It was kind of a
Mhm.
consistent pattern. But,
You moved the first bodies, and then you let the other bodies move themselves.
Mhm.
It was like you gave the example the first time, and then trusted that they were following, and when they started to move, then you just let them go. It wasn't like you tried to force that you had to be the one physically moving them.
Actually, a confession, because I didn't
Yeah.
want to touch Jamie to sit here, you know, so.
Mhm.
about that too. With me
Yeah.
too, I didn't know either.
Oh,
I
no,
was
sure,
wondering,
yeah.
because I'm trans, how that works.
How it works?
Well, I don't know if you want am I thinking about the right thing?
What do you think?
Yeah.
About not touching male bodies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you was wondering what,
Because I identify as a woman.
right? So then you didn't know what her perception of you or
Yeah. But
physically
but
touching
then
would be.
We did hold hands
Mhm.
in the room, so then I was thinking all these things.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tara was she was the first one. First person to step up. So what did that mean for the group? What did it mean for you as a leader? Anyway,
When she stepped up or when we were?
because she was the first one.
Right, yeah. I felt like I wanted to support Zara in that.
Mm-hmm.
She makes it easier for us.
She made it easier for the leaders that follow.
You ready? Yeah.
All right, let's give the deck some feedback. Last, she was the last one.
I felt she wanted to say something.
Right.
And we supposed to hold hands at one point and then raise our hands like this at the end, or is the whole thing or just together and have our hands like that? That's what I was.
So let's give her feedback.
Yeah.
Let's give her feedback right now.
Okay.
Give her feedback.
So I was confused if we needed to hold hands, or you're just trying to show us the kind of how the fists were supposed to look through that. Is that what you were getting at?
Yeah, I try like to follow the structure. It says holding their right hands. So I didn't understand like with each other as a group or by individual.
And that came out in how the activity folded
Yeah.
out. You could see that confusion.
Yeah.
Or I could see that confusion.
No, I agree. Same way. I was thinking you wanted us to put our fists into the other person's hand, and then I was like, wait a minute. You had to like pry my fingers open.
So a couple of dynamics. Two of you were kind of bold in helping when you were not the leader. What was that? And some of you were passively doing it, but some of you were more bold in doing that. What was that all about?
Who was the second one?
Who was the second one? I did it. I don't know.
So talk about the process. What was that? What made you go,
I think because that last part that you mentioned wasn't on the paper, and I don't know, it seemed like one of those things that could easily be forgotten, and I was like, I remember, so I just felt like reminding you guys.
And you physically moved.
I did, yeah.
Physically moved. So what was that like for the rest of the group?
Actually, it felt good because it made it easier for me at least at the beginning, at the end, because I wasn't really sure what should I do. So finally made it easier. And,
That from a leader's position.
yeah.
What about the rest of the group?
I lost focus and thought maybe there was a trick. There were two people who I was supposed to be following directions from.
Yeah, what did I miss? Did you know that?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm not
'cause
tracking something well as well.
And I thought I heard you say you had to raise your hand at the end, but I didn't know when the task was complete, and if you had, I didn't know if that was actually something that I heard, or if it was just me thinking it. So then when I saw Freddie doing it, I was like, okay, that really is a rule, and so that helped me. Then like, yeah, I was kind of confused as when to do it. I don't know.
Last part I want you to process. How did you process me affirming and me going,
leaders.
Or team.
I was under pressure. Maybe this is my personality. I was like, even if it's wrong, just smile. No, it's fine.
I just like.
Negative.
Anyone else?
That's interesting, I would have found a smile confusing. Then I would be like, why is she not nodding? Why is she smiling that? That would have confused me.
You were smiling with me, and that was confusing. Because, like, am I done? I'm
You're
not.
smiling like you're happy, I did it right.
Right, like.
So just for a moment, put your therapeutic hat on. I want to go back to a friend of yours when purposely a person was left out. And we're throwing a lot of negatives in here. We talked about a kid in isolation. We talked about domestic violence. We talked about racism. We talked about families. We talked about a lot of stuff. So what